G'day, ladies and gentlemen. In this video, we're going to ask the question, what is the worst thing that could happen to you whilst you're sitting next to someone at a restaurant, Claire?
Vomiting.
Vomiting, you reckon? What about diarrhea?
That's not good.
You think vomiting's worse than diarrhea?
Yes.
How good's our acting skills? We just forgot to press record on the, I forgot to press record on the audio, so we're acting out exactly what we said before. What do you mean vomiting? Remember that time
Let me tell you, Isaac, it was so funny.
Claire, I caught Claire vomiting once because she tries to maintain a weight. It's not working. I caught her vomiting. She had food poisoning at a show in Frankston and she was spewing into a cutlery bucket.
And Matt Reddy found me. Shout out to Matt Reddy, friend of the channel.
Hey, Reds. And imagine if that was diarrhea though that you were spewing into the cutlery bucket.
Can I use the same joke I used before?
Sure.
We'd be married now.
Who?
Matt Reddy and I.
Matt Reddy.
Anyway,
we
found a legend to show you.
We found a
He's
great
very
dude.
funny.
There's an Australian guy that
So
does
funny.
it too, but I think this guy may be the original.
I prefer the Australian one.
You do?
Not to be rude, yeah.
Wow,
this
that's-
guy's lovely, I'm sure, but I like the
He's
Aussie.
beautiful.
He's got a really funny face. And he's friends with the Reese Bros, I think.
Yeah, which everyone should be. Let's look at
Fucking
this
oath.
first video.
Let's go.
Oh my
Is she
God.
eating with her friends with headphones in? Wait, pause that. What the fuck?
That's what you take away from this shot?
Yeah.
That's what you take away from this shot.
generation.
This man is
Yeah, he's
about
drinking
to...
eggs, but she's sitting there with her friends
Who's
in a
it?
restaurant with headphones
That's
in.
so many eggs. How many eggs is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Probably a
He's a
dozen to
healthy
2 dozen
dude.
eggs. I'm going to say 15 eggs.
Maybe he's
20
doing
eggs.
Maybe he's doing cross country.
Cross-country eggs. I don't know. I think that amount of raw eggs has got, like, the chances of you contracting salmonella from raw eggs is low, okay? But if you increase the amount of eggs you eat, the chances go up. And this, well, it's going up considerably because this is just raw slop egg.
He's got good skin though.
He does have a shiny head. Wish I had a shiny head. Mine just looks like fucking graphite.
Oh, we think you look beautiful.
Let's see how he goes.
Oh my God.
Okay, so there's a girl sort of watching him, and then he licks it because that's
it
good.
looks like the thing, the scope things they use on house
I
and
didn't
that
know
when the
what you were gonna
person's
say.
like going and they're like, quick, I need to track it. No, not track. They go like this.
Intubate him.
That's it.
Intubate.
Thank you.
Well, I hope your doctor doesn't lick the intubation tube before they put
I
it
hope
down
he
your
does.
throat.
I'm not going if he doesn't.
Fair enough. Okay, so he puts it in and he sucks it down.
Oh, yuck. Let's wait for the yolk. Has he got yolk? Oh! Oh!
Oh, get it in there.
I nearly spilt me coffee.
He's going too slow. He needs to like put it down. Wow.
He's doing it for the... I hope this guy's a millionaire doing this.
Well, I don't know. You don't get paid for it, or you get paid a little bit for Instagram
I hope
views,
he
but
gets
not
sent
many.
some candles or something.
This is Egg Boba 2, and this is Egg Boba 3. He
The
does it
boys,
again
they're
here.
watching. Look at him.
Good on him.
That's... Oh, I wish we could see this. Look at it
Remember we
again.
went to that egg restaurant in Amsterdam and they
Yes.
didn't do poached eggs?
How good's the music?
It's beautiful music. Look at that. That's
The
no way.
lads
The
are having
boys
a
can't
laugh.
believe it.
Look at him.
Like, bro, that's crazy.
I'd love to
this
watch
is
that.
crazy. Have you ever eaten a raw egg?
Yeah, for cross country.
What?
That's what Dad used to make us for cross country. It's why we're all fucking winners. Wheat Bix, milk and raw eggs blended.
Oh, yuck, Jeff. Why would you do that? What is that going
Child
to
abuse.
prove?
I don't know. We all ran well though.
I bet.
So I was scared.
Yeah, because you run into the
Eat
shitter
this again.
to blow out the bloody salmonella.
The diarrhea kept me going.
Yeah, okay. So a lot of egg eating. Good on him. And I wonder what like
He's
obviously
committing
the
to
eggs,
the bit.
The guy in Australia, he eats the eggs whole.
I
and they
like him.
explode
Should
in
we
his
show
mouth.
him too,
Well, I
or
don't know what
will
his
you?
name is.
Oh, I've got him.
All right, so here he is. This video's got, this is called Public Eggs. I think this is the first time he did it.
I love his face.
So he's gone from just like old mates eating all the raw eggs or drinking them, but he's just throws them in and eats them, gives them
with
a
the
sniff,
shell.
and then takes a fair bite.
How good. Look at the concentration on him.
That's foul, dude.
I
That is
love
so
him.
bad.
And there's one where he has broccoli.
Yeah. Oh, the
That's
whole.
one. It's so fun, and you just see people going, and he just commits to it. These guys are amazing.
This is
We're
amazing.
hacks. This
now,
is
you know what's
actual
even
art.
crazy about this? He's in an airport here doing this. So that either means
He's had
he's
to get a
gone through
park.
security, he's got his eggs through security, get a park, or he's about to jump on a flight after doing
He's
this.
so funny. Good
Hang
on
on,
him.
doesn't he eat these on flights too?
Yes, and there was one where he had
Foul.
snot coming out too, and that's when I went, I like this dude.
The poor guy. Like, there's
Find
so
another
many
one.
eggs. Oh, yes, ma'am. Oh, he's eating an onion here. Oh, no. You'd be so excited if this dude did this, as if you wouldn't take a bite with him.
This had never happened to me. We just get sat next to angry fucking women all the time.
And then you talk about it and everyone hates you. He's
Yeah.
still not welcome on the channel, by the way. So he's eating onions. These are more eggs. Public eggs 18.
Why
So
don't you
he's-
do stuff like this?
Because I don't want to do
Fuck
stuff
vegans.
like this.
You can eat raw steak in public or something.
No, I don't know if I'd do this. This is too much for me. I can't. I couldn't do it. So yeah, he's eating a lot of eggs. Good on him. I feel very happy for him. What's this? What's he eating here?
Oh, this is the snot one. Ginger.
Oh, the ginger. Dude, ginger's so rough when you chew it. Like, it burns the shit out of you. Oh, look at him. He's like, no, bro, I can't do this. All right, let's have a look at the other guy and see what the most wild thing we think he's eaten before we get on to talking about Abbie Chatfield, because she put something out last night.
We
that
all
I'd
know
like
what
to talk
she's
about.
eating. Hey!
This is garlic. Stressed garlic. Oh, I didn't even know you could
This
do
guy
that.
wins on probably committing to it, doesn't he? Like, he has a fuck ton of stuff.
He
Our mate
commits to
has
the
like
bit.
a little bit of ingredients. Is that toilet paper? A kid at my school did this with glue. And he's a support worker now.
Yeah. It's the blind leading the blind in the support worker industry, isn't it? Oh,
Sniffing her fingers. That's a bit odd.
Yeah, just going to a wipe. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to quickly move on to the next topic in this video, and that is Australia's favourite daughter, Abbie Chatfield. She put out a video last night that I would like to talk about, and I think Claire would like to talk about too, and it's this. She's reacting to something that happened on the TV show Big Brother, something they said.
Big Brother's on?
It's back, baby.
It made me
How?
so angry watching this.
One of the parents home with the kids at all time, like not sending them to daycare and stuff, is so beneficial for them.
My dad came home from work, my mum had dinner on the table, they were married 60 years.
It works.
I don't know if these men have, but in general, the conversation that we hear around this so often by these men who are manosphere leaders.
By the way, when she says manosphere leader, she's talking about Joe Rogan. She's talking about all the people doing podcasts and all that.
Leave
type of
my
stuff.
boys alone!
Well, when you can't include everyone in that conversation. You can't bring them in all together. It's
How
like
is Andrew Tate anything like Joe Rogan?
exactly.
Suck me
it's
off,
like
Abbie.
saying the LGBT community is exactly. They're all the same. Some are gay dudes and others are cats. It's not the same, mate.
You know, it's really beneficial for kids to have one parent at home. And they do it in this thinly veiled way of using the word parent, not mother. If you think it's good, I agree. I think it's wonderful for children to have the ability to have one parent at home. But you don't mean parent. You mean mother.
That's
And
what she's
what you're
mad
trying
about.
to do is get away with it. They're going, I think it's good for the kids. It's all for the kids. It's because the kids. It also benefits you, actually, because you benefit off the unpaid labour of a stay-at-home mother, which is what you're saying in coded
By
language.
the way, the dude's going to work too. Like, it's like obviously being a stay-at-home mum is very, very hard, no doubt. But you also do have to go to work and work a job and shit like that. What? What?
She's just... I was talking to our friend Morgan about this. Do we think at this point that Chatfield's just rage baiting?
I think maybe some of the time.
She cannot be...
She can't be serious, right?
This can't be real. Like this must be. She's getting paid by Albanese and all these. Like, all
Elbows
these
flicking.
weird-
Well, no, she's a Greens voter.
She's anyone that'll flicker a fucking
Cutler.
a couple thousand for her bullshit opinions. Like this is just.
Nah, she's not getting paid. She unless she's talking about dildos. She's getting paid to promote dildos. But
I find it odd though that she said that she agrees that someone should be home with the child, but then she says that having a go at the guy for saying it's the mum, but. A lot of people breastfeed their babies, and I don't know about you, Abbie, but does your boyfriend have tits that make breast milk?
well, you could pump the breast milk.
I don't know. I just find that odd.
There is overwhelming evidence.
She's saying she agrees with it, but she's sort of covering her ass by saying that the guy, like making the guy out to look evil when the guy is probably out busting his ass on the building site so his wife can be home with their baby. Because guess what, Abbie? People aren't lucky enough to both stay home with their kids and no one works ever again. That's what most people would like to do, but they can't do. Get in the real world.
Like us.
I was thinking, we get to stay out.
We're
We're a
very
weird
lucky.
circumstance.
But
But
here's a caption,
I
right?
think that's just rude what she's saying.
I don't know if these men have been infected with the manosphere rhetoric directly, but I see this
She loves
time
a
and
dictionary,
time
old
again.
Abs, doesn't she?
Well, she hasn't put a capital B on the butt, but anyway,
Oh, dear.
it's evidence this once extreme rhetoric is becoming mainstream. How is that extreme?
It was never extreme. Everyone really, back in the day, stay-at-home mums were really, really common.
Thinly veiled gender-neutral language then later is revealed to be traditional patriarchal bullshit, and everyone in the comment section is like, yes.
See, I would agree with that if
yes.
the dads that had the mum staying at home were saying, you have to stay. Say the mum was a doctor or something or whatever it is, right? She's a doctor, he's an engineer, whatever.
Yep.
They're both on good coin. And she wanted to go back to work and was like, no, I'm about to get this promotion. I want to go back to work. I don't know. I feel like it's a case by case, as we always say.
Mm-hmm.
What if the guy, do you know what I'm saying? Does that make any
Yeah,
sense? I'm not wording it very well.
No, it's definitely case by case. It depends on who's making the money and how much money there is. I think one of the most important things to take on board is
It's about the kid, not us.
there's overwhelming evidence to suggest and point to and hypothesize that a child massively benefits from having more contact with their mother over the period of a day. And what I mean by that is
Or primary caregiver.
it's the mum though.
I know, I'm just saying it for the gay dads watching.
Well,
I know there's
sorry,
one.
gay dads, but this is the truth.
I know what you mean.
This
but yes.
is accurate. It's great to have contact with the dad, and it's very important for other reasons. But when it comes to a baby's mental well-being, being
They need
close
to be
to the
close to their
mother
mum.
throughout the day, particularly in
And
the
I
first
think-
year of life, is outrageously important.
I think Abbie Chatfield really just needs to mind her own business and help her boyfriend with his beautiful, beautiful,
Yeah.
soulful beats that he's
Yeah,
just
gorgeous.
stick to the music and the arts.
If I could recommend one thing to Abbie, it's check out the lady, and she's a woman too, so you should listen to her. Erica Commissar, we know her.
she's not going to do that.
She's a very, very intelligent lady, very well read.
Exactly.
And
She loves a dictionary too, Abbie.
Yeah, two dictionaries finally collide, and you become a thesaurus.
I don't know. I just think you should stay out of what each parent does with their kid, particularly when you're childless, as far as we know. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think mind your fucking business. Like, if a mum wants to stay home and isn't being forced to stay home, that is different. Whereas
Yes.
if it's some dickhead bloke, which she's trying to make out every man is when they're fucking not,
Yeah.
and they're like, nah, my missus is a hairdresser and she's not allowed to work ever again because I want her home with the kids that I made her have and I'm going to go to the pub after work and
And that's not cool. That's not cool at all.
No,
And
that's bullshit and fuck those guys. But
Yeah.
most guys aren't like that. I'm sorry. I just think she's...
well, you put up a story during the week
Don't like
about shouting out the dads out there that are like really pulling their weight.
Yes.
And I know a lot of the sort of the online.
How that's like bloody ruffles feathers is beyond me. Just saying,
the
hey
online
dads,
narrative.
well done. When there's all this bullshit online about how awesome us mums are, what about the dads? Every time we go to the playground lately, and I'm not having to go, mums, we need to sit down, but it's usually dads.
Yeah, exactly.
And so I'm not saying, oh, wow, that dad did something and oh, wow. I'm just saying that each generation of dads, I feel, is getting better. Is there work to do? Yes. There's still wankers. Had my fair share of wankery abuse myself, but I don't hate all men the way Abbie Chatfield does.
Yeah, and I feel like I get that from what she says here, even though she says that, I don't think, these guys are doing this directly, but they're doing it indirectly. 'Cause she doesn't indirectly say in the video that these guys are being, horrible
Aren't they
men or
like
whatever.
20-year-olds too?
Well, I think one of the guys is older. But yeah, one of the guys is
And
definitely
he's left his
very,
kids
very
to go on
young.
Big Brother. See, I
that
think
guy,
that's...
I'm pretty sure it's that
weird.
guy. Sorry to interrupt, but I'm pretty sure that guy that she's referring to in it. I'll see if it comes up in
Let
the video.
people do what they want.
The
I just
young
don't
guy-
understand why she's so...
Claire, I have to interrupt you and tell you this.
Yeah, go on.
The young guy in the video, oh no, it's not him. It's someone
You
else.
thought it was that Bailey dude.
The one that everyone's
Bailey
worried about
Talks?
crying. No.
Oh,
What?
okay. Don't worry.
Our mate? No. What I'm going to say is the guy that's not in this video, one of the other guys in Big Brother, has been accused of disrespecting women by an older lady. I'm sure producer Connor can find the story.
Who hasn't?
Because he farted near one of them.
used to do that at David Jones all the time.
You still do that at David Jones. Yeah, I think, like, let's listen to exactly what Abbie says in this video, and let's work out if she's blaming them or blaming Andrew Tate or blaming men in
Blame
general.
everyone but yourself, Abbie. Keep it up.
Hang on.
Beautiful
Hang
stuff.
on. No, we don't. We might have heard it wrong. It's got 10,000 likes, so it must be good.
It made me so angry watching this.
One of the parents home with the kids at all time, like not sending them to daycare and stuff, is so beneficial for them.
My dad came home from work, my mum had dinner on the table, they were married
And
6
he's right. It is beneficial to have a parent, at least one at home. And it is preferable to be the mother based on neurochemistry and reactions and how, not reactions, and
Isaac
how,
has a dictionary too.
and how the baby's brain responds and reacts to having the mother close by. But having the father home is very, very good as well. I'm just putting that out there.
years.
It works.
I don't know if these men have, but in general, the conversation that we hear around this so often by these men who are manosphere leaders, like the Andrew Tates of the world, spew
So,
this
yeah, she
rhetoric
says,
that
I don't
is-
know if these guys have been, fed this stuff, but what we hear from a lot of manosphere leaders, whoever that happens to be, is...
it's really beneficial for kids to have one parent at home. And they do it in this thinly veiled way of
Which is true, and now she's then goes on to say, and
You know
they do
what?
it in this way to say, oh, the mum should do it.
See, I think she's an online bully, which is why I really get riled up talking about it, because I just think she's a bully from high school that never grew up. But she really spews bullshit well. She
says it confidently.
She talks about bullshit so confidently that I think that's why so many women like her, because she says things with such conviction.
And she's charismatic too. Like,
She is.
and
She
that's
does
what
all that stuff that
this
they
is
all
what
like.
cult leaders do.
Yeah.
They speak with this charismatic
Because
sort
I
of
get
way of
word
speaking.
vomit and I sort of know in my brain what I'm saying, but I'll sort of like fuddle it up a bit.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like she like sits in front of the mirror and she has a little dictionary out and she's got a vibrator there and old mates in the back watching the female AFL. And she's just there and she's practicing her words and her faces and she's like getting it like this. So it's real intense. I don't know. It creeps me out a bit because I feel like humans make a little bit of a mistake or say, she fucks up words sometimes.
Did you
but-
see how when she started talking about it, she flipped her hair back?
And she looks up all the time too. Like
That's
she's
a
just got
wild
sticky
move.
notes going out of her brain.
using the word parent, not mother.
Hmm.
If you think it's good, I agree. I think it's wonderful for children to have the ability to have
You're a
one
fucking
parent.
bigot then, Abbie.
Jesus, Dickie's riled up. And you don't like because she calls like random people out who
Yes.
might disagree with that and then tries to
I've seen
Like
it. I've seen it.
bring the public in and have a
Yes.
look. And then even though she isn't telling the public to go after these people, they do it anyway. And it's not
It's
good.
really gross. I've seen it too many times. I just think it's awful.
And everything in this video is just our
See,
opinion.
I think she can. Yeah,
Abby,
I think she can
just
say, "Fucking
our-
oath, it's our opinion."
Just our opinion, of course. Just
Didn't I say it already?
say it one more time. Just
It's just my opinion. I didn't
that
say
should be
it.
a t-shirt.
It's just my
It's
opinion.
just our opinion. Anyway, yes.
I don't know. I was saying something. I got thrown off.
The ability to have one parent at home. But you don't mean parent. You mean mother.
I don't agree. I don't agree people mean mother. If Claire was earning more than me in some ridiculous hypothetical world that will never happen because I'm a proud male, I would say, Claire, you got to get back to work, bitch. I gotta
I'd love
stay
to
home.
sit down.
It'd be, yeah. Well, it is, if you got an office job, it's a good relax for
Fuck
the day,
you.
right?
No, I'm kidding.
Like opposed to being a stay-at-home mum and chasing a toddler around all day, an office job is cushy as. Like I think about the office jobs I've had, I'd much rather do that than chase a
I was
child
never
around all
allowed in
day.
an office.
Yes, well, I think that is a good move.
So do I.
You and computers,
Don't mix.
don't mix.
Don't mix.
But yeah,
But no, I think she should stay in her lane, stop bullying people, and just do the creative shit. Go on, like,
I think she could flip. I have confidence that if she was influenced in the right way and led in the right direction, she could absolutely flip her entire career and go, wait, I was so wrong. And then she gets red pilled and then she's just like
the dream.
the dream
Sydney
woman.
Sweeney.
Except for the queenie hair, the curly hair.
oh, yeah,
It's
no.
not good.
I don't know. I think she's well within her right to say her opinions. I
Of
just
course,
think it's
free
really
country,
gross that
allegedly.
she bullies everybody constantly. I don't know. It just puts me off.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us in this video. We hope you all will join us
was a very
again
rambly one,
next
wasn't
week.
it?
A good ramble.
Thanks for joining us.
This channel's turning somewhere between a podcast and regular YouTube videos. We don't
I
know.
like it. It's a bit more fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next week. Toodle-wah-wah. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.